Monkey Mischief Classroom. One thing I wanted to start doing is kind of some of the terminology that is used can be kind of difficult to understand when you're not in the world of special ed on a daily basis. But elopement doesn't necessarily mean getting up and running. Elopement could be any task or activity that the child doesn't want to do and is doing everything else but what is being asked to do. So yes, elopement can mean running away, but elopement can also mean just avoiding task. Another thing is the word sabotage. Oftentimes when you teach a behavior and you teach strategies to cope with that behavior, best practice would be to sabotage the kid's environment, to see if they could use those coping strategies that you feel like they potentially have mastered. And this would be when you feel like you think that, you've done enough practice with it and they're doing a good job during practice, where you want to make the environment one that, obviously you don't want to make super unpleasant for a kid, but you want to know whether or not that kid's going to be able to use those skills taught in an unpleasant situation. And so what we refer to as sabotage is in a safe environment, making the environment so that the student can attempt to produce coping strategies in a manner that is safe and one that is being monitored, and there is support there in case the student does lose it, so that's what usually we refer to as sabotage. Trigger means any behaviors, anything that may cause the behavior, we call triggers. So often we either want to eliminate the triggers or we want to figure out what the triggers are so that we can eliminate them. Or we want to learn to help the student not be triggered by certain things that happen. So trigger, I know, is a big word too that is used a lot. So feel free to message me, comment, and if there's any other vocabulary you would like me to address, and I will. I will, as soon as any words that come up, I will definitely make more videos to teach the words, so there's a better understanding of the world of special ed. There's a lot, so I can understand the overwhelming feeling.